What's up, everyone? This is Blue with SDGT Entertainment, and thank you so much for joining me for this gameplay action for Pinball Effects. This is actually the official launch, so I want to showcase some gameplay, some new pinball tables, and all that good stuff. The gameplay that you saw prior to this was the early release gameplay, and so there are definitely some really cool updates. So what I'm going to do is basically go around and see what type of updates they have available. Of course, you have the trials here, like they would normally have a timer up here somewhere to the left where you see table selector that shows what trial time you have and whatever the trial games are available. You'll be able to try those out for that limited time. What's smart about that is that you get access to a variety of tables so that you can experience them and see if you like them or not before making your purchase. If you aren't utilizing the pinball pass. And they have a slew of pinball tables, and they can actually keep on going because it's not like it's just solely their Zen originals that would kind of put them in a box and kind of stick them to only releasing their games. They were smart enough to have licensing deals with various companies to release their games or pinball tables through their pinball effects platform. If you aren't familiar with the pinball effects, shot Zen Studios, I mean, they go way back and have actually owned pinball effects. I believe the initial pinball effects as well as pinball effects too, and a slew of tables. Because like some people might think, well, it's just a pinball table. They're the same. The experiences aren't the same, and the objectives aren't the same either. Like if you're a big pinball fan, there's a lot of variety. And even if you don't think that you are, give it a whirl. It's free to play. You can go in and try out a variety of tables. So really quick, I just want to give a quick read of the Pinball Effects release here. So, Pinball Effects evolves the world's leading digital pinball brand with stellar original tables, as well as many based on entertainment's biggest brands, allowing players to customize their own 3D dream game room. The pin hall, full of collectibles and rewards unlocked by playing the game. Pinball simulation is now powered by Unreal Engine and features pro physics, 4K HDR visuals, and ray tracing. Customize your pinhole. Reach point thresholds on your favorite tables to unlock themed statuettes for the shelves, rugs for the floor, posters for the wall, and even life-size statues, which that's really cool. Um, I have things for the shelves, but it would be awesome to put on some life-size statues in there. The more you play, the more you can decorate. So at launch, there are 86 tables. By summer, there will be 120, with many more to come on a regular basis for years and years. And I can definitely say that, I believe them because they have a track record of releasing a slew of tables within their pinball effects platforms. So definitely look forward to it. Three brand new tables: the Adams Family, Borderlands, Vault Hunter Pinball, Brothers in Arms, Win in the War Pinball, 16 console debuts, Homeworld, Journey to Hagara Pinball, Sky Pirates, Treasure of the Clouds, Pinball Noir, Crystal and the Mummy, Grim Tales, Wrath of the Elder Gods, The Machine, Bride of Pinbot, World Cup Soccer, Swords of Fury, DreamWorks Trolls Pinball, DreamWorks How to Train Your Dragon Pinball, DreamWorks Kung Fu Panda Pinball, World War Z Pinball, Garfield Pinball, My Little Pony Pinball, Peanut Snoopy Pinball, um, and it has an asterisk after being part of the Pinball Effects Early Access. Oh yeah, if you were part of the early access, then if you owned a table that's part of a collection, they hooked you up with other tables from that collection. That was awesome, and it definitely just shows how cool Zen Studios can be because they appreciate the support. But yeah, they also have 67 returning favorites, all remastered in Unreal Engine for most up to date graphics and physics possible, including world class IPs like Star Wars, Marvel, Universal, and more, Williams Classics, and Zen Originals. Subscribe to Pinball Pass or buy your tables individually. It's up to you. Pinball Pass grants you full access to the vast majority of the tables, 75 out of 86 at launch. And this is going to run you about 15 per month. You can kind of call it the Netflix of pinball games because you get a slew of experiences for a monthly fee. And I definitely recommend that to the pinball fanatics out there. And if you find that you happen to start really liking pinball, definitely consider it. Or if you like certain tables, you know grab those tables. Again, it's up to you. And it's all about what you enjoy and gaming on. Yeah, as far as purchase tables go, it may be sold individually, like the Adams Family, Indiana Jones, the Pinball Adventure, Snoopy, etc., or more often in multi packs of varying sizes, like three tables in Gearbox Pinball, seven in Zen Originals Collection One, 10 in Star Wars Pinball Collection One, 11 in Marvel, 10 in Marvel Pinball Collection One, etc. They also have Pinball Royale coming this spring, Battle Royale gameplay combined with classic pinball action for up to 64 players, showing down their or showing off their pinball wizardry. More details to come as the feature launch approaches. More to come. More so than any product Zen Studios has ever produced, Pinball Effects is designed to expand indefinitely for the foreseeable future. Regular table releases and features like Pinball Royale are only the beginning. So this gives you an idea of what you can expect from this new Pinball Effects game. They plan to deliver more, and I can see it more so being like a platform where we have it built out. So now we're just gonna focus on getting the pinball tables in for you to enjoy, and there's no need to worry about a new installment coming. Like it would have said on Pinball FX 3. So I think that they're more so doing it so that you can have access to the tables. Everything's fresh, looks great, plays wonderfully, and it will continue moving forward. With this build, and the plus is, it can be updated at any time. So there's no need to come out with a new installment. The money is actually going to come from your purchases of your pinball tables and the pinball pass, which if you don't want to buy individual tables, you get the option of just enjoying this. So you can get in and enjoy them anytime. So the platform that this is going to be available on or that it's now available on outside of Epic Games Store, which is what I'm playing it on. It's available on PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One, and the Nintendo Switch coming spring 2023. So on that note, let me go ahead and get into some gameplay. Definitely shout out to Dan and Desiree. Desiree provided a well written description, and Dan sent over the codes that allow for you to be able to enjoy some gameplay action. So this is the tournament area. Oh, by the way, they implemented like this little thing here where you're talking with this bot, and it's giving you this like new experience. I never experienced this in any previous Pinball Effect games. Owning power. You know how I challenged you to a tournament earlier? Now you can do that yourself. I cannot imagine you have friends. Wow. But if by some chance you do, I find that the feeling those we know destroying them makes victory all the sweeter. Toodles are for Ramona. I hate agreeing with her, but she's right. Let's create to create a community tournament that is and this is one of my most favorite tables. I'm gonna add that to my favorites. Now it's time to make some rules. Classic and arcade both offer traditional gameplay, but you can create something truly unique by altering the active power and the two passives. New rule set, bonkers power, you name it. I guess the time challenge will be simple enough. There's some more parameters for you. Now they may want to update that one. I want to say we're talking a day-long tournament here. Oh no, I'm sorry. Some more parameters for you. We're talking a day-long tournament here, or maybe even a full month. Play around with these settings too and see what you like. Sounds good. You got unlimited players, time limit. I'll give them a week. Time range. I do it like that, up the challenge, because you don't want to slip up. If you really want to drive Ramona nuts, set up a private game with a password. Just do better than password as your password. At least make the A4 or something. And there we have it. Press create, and it's turning time. I'm going to leave it open. Okay, X for my tournament. Since it kicked me over to this, like I went ahead and did it versus going over to the other games just yet, so that you can at least see some of the new offerings with the launch version.
The tale of the Cyclops.
Hit the oars.
The tale of the great camel race.
Go for the gold symbols.
No! Some people are very skilled in that regard. They're able to bounce it out, like bounce it back in. I'll get lucky sometimes and bounce it back in, but not always. Usually when I'm in the zone is when I'll go hard, but I'm usually not talking during that time. Ah! That came very close. No!
Hurry, hurry. Unleash the lamp's power.
I'm trying to hit him.
Hurl the fireball back.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Rub the lamp.
Crap.
You're amazing.
Let's see.
Hurry, hurry.
Gotcha. I thought I hit him. But now it would go up there. Now it went up there. Ah!
I am your genie.
The jewel of the desert.
That won all the gems.
I have big points for you.
This genie is
Wouldn't it? It would be cool, Zen Studios, if you're listening, it would be cool if you had
Of Sinbad and
a lounge like this,
shoot the left passage.
like where people could come in and enjoy pinball games and drinks and and food and things like that. That would be awesome.
Go to the dive. Spin the lamp. The genie.
No! Oh, crap. It's like that thing is getting in the way like crazy. Has it always been that far out? It seems like it's further out. Is it just me? It really seems like that's further out. Crap.
My ruby.
Definitely, as a tip for the best gameplay possible, close anything you might have running in the background of your system. And anyone who knows me knows that when my internet browser is open, I have so many tabs open. It's not even
You must.
it's crazy. So there's that. Let's go over to the shop. I'm trying to see where do I enter them in here? Let me see. So what I may have to actually do is go inside Epic and enter in these codes. Because in the early access you would actually just go in and like go to an area and enter in your code, and it would show up. So let me see. Okay, so what you would do is go to let's say if you want to get in the Epic Game Store, you just go to the Epic Game Store in the desktop app, or go to store.epicgames.com and then go to your account up in the upper right hand corner where you see your screen name. Of course, ours is SDGT Studio. Go down to redeem code, and then it will it'll appear in there. It'll give you a little area for you to redeem your product. So you enter it in, and then it'll show up. So this one is Marvel Pinball Collection 1. So I'm about to redeem this. Marvel Pinball Collection 1, you redeemed successfully. Open the launcher to start downloading the game. I'm going to redeem another code here. And this one is going to be Gearbox Table Collection. Again, shout out to Zen Studios because they definitely show love to SDGT Entertainment. Gearbox Pinball redeemed successfully. Now on to the third, which is let's see, I believe I already have that let me see. Indiana Jones. Yeah, I do. So I'll probably end up doing a watching nab or something. I'm not sure if I doubt that it updated these. Let's see. So Marvel Pinball and Gearbox Table Collection. Yeah, I would have had these already if it updated in real time. But when I come back in, I'll have the full games. Oh, I definitely got coming out here and check out Blade. This is a trial, but thanks to Zen Studios, this game is now in my collection.
Blade.
Man, it would be awesome to see another Blade movie.
I'm here to spoil your feast.
Oh.
I feel my strength returning.
I think they
Hang on, buddy.
if they did another Blade movie, they should definitely
Stop
have
me this easily.
Wesley Snipes as a consultant on that. Or
Trust no one, especially vampires.
a producer or something.
Look out, it's Frost. Wake up, Hannibal.
Or have him as the star of the film. Because I think it'd be great.
Tonight, I transcend this immortal coil to become the first vampiric deity, a god among the undead.
Hurry up. Who's there? It'll take more than a bite to stop me. You can't hide.
Skill shot.
extra silver ball. Thanks, Blade. All right! We scared one away. Hurry up.
So there's that trial. And I also was hooked up with a code for the actual Pinball Pass, which is a yearly subscription. So what I'm also going to do is add that code in. This actually is going to buy the coins that allows me to buy the yearly subscription. So what I'm going to do is another video to actually go in and buy that yearly subscription. So definitely stay tuned for that upcoming video. And that might actually be the watch and nav video, so that you can get your hands on a pinball table via Pinball Effects, compliments of Zen Studios. And of course, that's going to be for the first person who can nav the code. It will be somewhere within that video. So if you want to get your hands on, the game, outside, like, it's free to play, so you have access to trials. But if you want a permanent table, definitely tune in. And this is Moon Knight.
Moon Knight.
I was watching this on Disney Plus, and I tried to. It wasn't bad. Like I tried to get into it,
Mark Spector.
but at the same time, I forgot about the show.
Please the Moon God. Still, he can be kind of a pest.
Interesting, but I forgot about it.
This, the fun stuff. Conjure. You hear?
Can we go hurt people now?
And I definitely get a Batman vibe. What about you?
Something on your mind, Crawley?
I should have made it bounce for that.
It was you who ruined it all.
I have no interest in hiding. I wear white so they'll see me coming.
Just for the record, that's one more time I brought you back to life.
That catches me off guard because the rail runs right over your paddles, but
Blind
that's not
fools.
real.
You don't even know who you're dealing with. Morpheus, I feel his power inside my head.
Morpheus. Most people sleep. For him, releasing deadly psionic energy serves the same purpose. Go figure.
Bushman. If you guys aren't familiar with Bushman, there are a few guys on YouTube that do these Bushman pranks. Like Texas Bushman, Florida Bushman, and there's some others like the earliest one I actually remember is the one that would do the Bushman pranks in Vegas. I haven't seen their videos in a while. I wonder if they gave it up, but it was always funny to see them catch people off guard. I think the Texas Bushman gets the most love because he doesn't have as many restrictions put in his way in his location of Texas. Like even like the cops will come across him and give him high fives, take pictures and stuff, and they keep on moving. They won't approach him like the other guys and start swearing or tell him, you got to get out of here. Texas actually shows Texas Bushman a lot of love. So that's really cool. And he's not saying the other guys aren't, but really down to earth and cordial with him as well. But either way, shout out to all those guys. Greatly enjoy the content.
My Little Pony Pinball.
And they definitely have pinball games like for fans of My Little Pony. So this would be something that my daughter would be interested in.
I never leave home without my party cannon. Great!
Almost lost. I guess that one's locked. This ball is locked.
Relax. You're gonna do just fine. What makes you so sure? Because I have faith in my friends, who also happen to be the best buckball players in Equestria.
Now, how did I lose that
I've
one?
never been so sad in my whole life.
But as you see, you have different backgrounds and so forth for select pinball tables. That sounds really cool. Like you can enjoy different vibes. And some of you might look at it like I don't want to see My Little Pony, but I mean it's good to have the variety in there because for a lot of people, I
Do you think
mean,
it's a surprise party?
not just one person lives in that
What are
household.
we
What?
gonna do, Twilight?
But yeah, like in at my house, like it's not just me. My wife, my daughter, and my daughter loves game. Like, I wonder where she gets that from. But she would have an option to play. And I'm not saying all games would be a certain way, but like versus playing World War Z on pinball, she has the option in here to play My Little Ponies pinball, and they have multiple options within the same game for a variety of tastes, basically. Let's check out Borderlands, Vault Hunter pinball.
Prince and Raiders, roll out! Hello, bloodthirsty maniac! It is I, Claptrap, Slayer of the Destroyer, and Super General of the Crypt.
Give it up, you thrush bug varmint!
So this will be the last table that I'll be playing for this particular one, but the next go around,
Hyperion wishes to remind you, nothing in life is free, even death.
No.
Continue.
All again!
Did you find a shield yet? Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap!
Contrapuntal dangerousness!
This way, recruit! Leap across that chasm!
Holding my ground!
That's actually great. It helps with like accuracy training.
Bubble!
Hey boys!
Anoint me in oil! I want to leave a slippery corpse!
Did you find a shield yet? Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap!
Worthless!
What is happening? I give up!
What? I can understand that tilt, but the first time it wasn't a tilt. Unless I just wasn't
Welcome back.
attention.
We've missed you.
We're getting shredded!
This way, recruit! Hey, Shiv! All your dumb friends are dead! Jump, recruit!
So that was the Gearbox pinball table. As you see, there's also Brothers in Arms, Win the War pinball, and Homeworld pinball table. You can get the collection for $14.99, or just get the pass and play it up. But you know, like I said, if you really like a certain pinball table or collection, just get them individually and call it a day. But on that note, thank you for joining me for some pinball action via Pinball Effects, via the official launch, and also checking out some tables. Again, stay tuned for Watching NAB, where you can win the Indiana Jones. Where are you? Yeah, the Indiana Jones, the Pinball Adventure table. Definitely stay tuned for that. As you see, I already own it. It wouldn't make sense for me to try to utilize it again. I mean, that wouldn't make any sense. So stay tuned for the code. It will be within that video, and I'm going to plug it somewhere in there. So keep your eyes open, you know, once that video drops. And I'll, you know, wish you the best. On that note, this has been Blue with SDGT, and as always, game on.